The sheets are washed.
In addition to her voice being very soft and difficult to understand, there was a lot of coughing and clearing her throat, letting us know she was probably having some swallowing difficulties. We did the individual therapy and we were able to raise the intent in her speech, so she was more intelligible. We do know that this treatment also helps their swallowing to some degree, and she will report that as well.
I always do the me, my, mo, moo, all of the exercises. And I do that in the car.
May, me, my, mo, moo.
Good. 4 of us from Eastern Washington University actually went to the training, the 2-day training, and it was so well done and well organized, very systematic. So we started with individual therapy, and then as they got close to graduating, we moved them into the Loud Crowd group.
I think that a referral for Speak Out or the Loud Crowd should come from any provider that's taking care of a person with Parkinson's disease and voice disorders like that. It's like having a coach really setting the bar for them so that treatment, I believe, is as important as medication treatment to really enable them to have good communication and overall improve their quality of life, stay social, and all those things that are so important.
I've made up my mind that I'm going to do it because they're putting out so much time for me.
One of the neat things I think about our program is that we're involving the graduate students, and they're getting the experience of working with patients with Parkinson's and then this specific type of treatment. And that's been the great thing about working with Samantha and the Parkinson Voice Project.
I really enjoy the comradeship and trying to get each other louder and with intent.
What I tell my patients, the little that I can do as a Parkinson's doctor, is to tell them to be open to these therapies, to have a buy-in, to give it time, to work with the therapist. What I see is that in general their voice gets much better and their ability to communicate is much improved.
A car that will park itself. I have a neighbor that had a friend with Parkinson's, and she kept telling me how she lost her voice completely. And she is just amazed about my voice.
My mother was diagnosed with Parkinson's and passed away a couple years ago. It's kind of almost part of what I'm doing for her legacy to help others with Parkinson's get the right care that they need.